Hey everybody, Jurius Doctor here, and coming back with a new set of videos for you. This is tips and tricks for new players. So part of what I'm going to be doing is changing up the format of my videos a little bit and looking at simplifying things for new players. What I hope to achieve from these is a series of short, on-point videos covering questions frequently asked about Eve. Goal of these is going to be keeping them about 10 minutes long, ideally 5 minutes if the content is short enough. Each video will have a clear layout that covers, the question, who recently asked it, if I remember or if I've made note of it, why it's a good question to answer, and the skills required, if any, as well as the payoff for doing it. Now, I might break into a little bit of an aside here, but these videos will not favor one playstyle over another. So I'm not going to tell you to go ganking, or I'm not going to tell you to pursue a particular path. I'm not going to say that one way of doing things is better than another, but I will warn you of the pitfalls of pursuing certain playstyles in the way that they've been encouraged by other YouTubers. So I'll let you know, where those become problematic. I will not get into the philosophical aspects, and I won't tell the whole story of whatever subject the Q&A addresses. These videos will, however, address the most common strategy, how the mechanic works, and why I believe I get asked the question so frequently. And again, as I've mentioned it, ganking is one of those examples. Expect to see a video on that sometime soon. What you can expect to see from the initial questions are, what tools and ecom elements are most important for new bros? How do I find useful anomalies? What do the ship fitting stats mean? A lot of people have asked me, hey, I just came back to Eve. Can you summarize the changes? Which, yes, I will be covering that. How do I mine gas, clouds, and ice? What kind of ship is required for Tier 1 abyssal sites? How much should ships cost for routing when you're first getting started? And somebody asked me to cover Triglavian and Drifter ships. So I can absolutely do that for you as well. And as a bonus question, though I don't think it's really a question so much as a statement, I've heard one person say this game seems like it would ruin my life. And sure, I'm sure if you look at it that way, or through a particular lens, that might be the case. But I can guarantee you that the people you will meet playing this game and the enjoyment you get from playing it once you appreciate it for what it is will far exceed any idea that it's going to inconvenience you in any other way. Thanks very much. Again, in the spirit of keeping these videos short, we'll cut this one off here. If you have any questions, please feel free to throw them in the comments section below. If you have any questions that you'd like to have answered from a basics standpoint, please feel free to throw those questions in the chat as well, or in the comments thread. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and look forward to talking to you again soon.